Today I want to talk about this image, which was included in the Edge magazine review for Super Mario Odyssey. In it features Mario walking around the blue platforms in this room filled with lava. However, the most significant aspect about this image is in the top right hand corner of the screen, where we can see that Cappy has been captured in an amazing twist of events. Cappy is screaming for help from Mario, and Mario has to go and save him. Now right away, I just wanted to let you know that this is not a part of the lava themed kingdom that I talked about in my last video. In that video, I mentioned that it's very likely that this image is part of an entirely lava themed kingdom in a similar way to the Bowser in the Sky levels of Super Mario 64, where it's a smaller kingdom mainly just focused around a Bowser boss fight. However, this one is actually a part of the Forgotten Isle because of the regional currency, which we can tell on the top left hand corner of the screen, matching that of the Forgotten Isles. Also, the background of this image is significantly different than the lava themed kingdom's background, which appears to be more interior as opposed to this one, which is like a void. As for how Mario will retrieve this power moon locked behind the gate, here's how I think things will go down. Mario will have to go past these two platforms, which probably go up and down, these purple ones right here, get past these micro Goombas, and then head over to the area where Cappy is being held hostage by this bird-like creature. Then Mario will have to backtrack and use Cappy to press this lever in order to open it to get the moon past the gate. It's a very interesting idea to have Cappy being kidnapped like this, because Mario cannot retrieve that moon without having Cappy to pull the switch. It really shows how much is lacking when you don't have Cappy in this room. Now, there are already other rooms within the game that don't allow you to have Cappy in them. However, Mario gives consent to this and agrees to not have Cappy there, as opposed to this, where Cappy seems to be kidnapped and you will have to actually retrieve Cappy back instead of just getting Cappy when you exit the room like the other ones that we've seen already. This is a really cool concept, and I can't wait to play through it in the game. But who do I think this creature is, and what's its motivation? Now, we can't see it very clearly, but it definitely looks like it's in the shape of a bird, like a griffin or an eagle. And similar to some of the other local bosses within the game, I presume that Bowser will have sent this bird into Forgotten Isle in order to kidnap Cappy. Forgotten Isle seems to be near the midpoint of the game, which means that it's likely we'll see Bowser again by this point, considering that the Edge magazine review states that we'll see Bowser multiple times throughout the game. But as for the Edge magazine review saying that the Bowser boss fights within this game are going to be unlike anything we've ever seen, I'm going to save that speculation for a future Odyssey video. Right now, I just want to clear up some misconceptions about the 800 Moons video that I made about Odyssey. And then I made a comment where I said that there would be around 27 kingdoms within the game, and I do not think this is realistic at all. However, I just used the minimal number for the larger sized kingdoms that we already got previously and divided that into the 800 moons, which I think is a very likely estimate for how many that are going to be in the game, considering that in the Edge magazine review they compare the amount of moons in Odyssey to the amount of Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild. I think the 800 is very likely, but I don't think the 27 kingdoms is very likely. I think we're going to be getting more along the lines of 14 to 16 kingdoms around there. If you include this lava themed kingdom as well as Isle Delfino, we have around 13 kingdoms confirmed already, so I think it's likely that we'll be getting a couple more. Some just hidden on the map. In this area of the map, I think it's very likely that a spooky themed kingdom will be included, as a batwing appears to be the shape of it. And I'd also like to see an industrial themed kingdom as well, a robotic kingdom. I think that'd be pretty cool. CV Animation on Twitter also made this amazing artwork about this industrial themed kingdom that I just wanted to show you guys. It looks really cool. I love this concept. He also highlights the bob-ombs, which we haven't really seen in Odyssey yet, because CV Animation thinks that we're going to be getting bob-ombs in a particular area of the game, and it's going to be one of the highlighted enemies within the area. From the Odyssey demos that have been at various GameStop and Target locations, we can tell that there's around 50 capturable enemies within the game. So by having a few capturable enemies exclusive to each kingdom, I think that having around 15 kingdoms is a likely number. But let me know what you think about Cappy being captured as an amazing twist of events, and also what types of new kingdoms you'd like to see in Odyssey. We're getting closer and closer to the release, and I'm just getting more hyped about the game as we get nearer. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you're new so you do not miss the latest Odyssey uploads, and I'll see you next time.